Good afternoon, everyone. It's Mary Sanders coming to you straight out of Dayton, Ohio. And I wanted to share a couple stories with you today. So, a couple years ago, I drove in to put some fuel into my car, and I pull in to the gas station, and I'm sitting there. I get out of my car, I open the thing, and I get the handle off and this geriatric man comes shuffling across the parking lot going, "No, don't do that. That's diesel." And I'm like, "Yeah, my car's diesel. It's okay. It's okay." And in my mind, I'm like, "Wow, that was really sweet. But geez, it's really obvious because all around the fuel tank, there are neon yellow stickers that say, 'This is diesel.'" And really, all I have to do is pull up to the green handle that always indicates a diesel fuel. And well, until I pulled into a BP station and they were all green. Ugh. So then I was driving on the highway one day, and I told you I'm from Ohio, right? So I'm going over the speed limit, and I hit this bird, and it gets lodged into the grill of my car, and I'm like, "Oh God, that's so disgusting." So I pull over and I look, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I just killed a cardinal. That's the state bird of Ohio." So I jump in my car and I go, and I'm like, "Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm not touching a dead bird. There's no way I'm touching a dead bird." I have an idea. I have a great idea because I have a lot of great ideas. So I go into one of those car washes that has the long handles that power wash things. I open the trunk of my car, and I'm leaning in, and I'm trying to blow this bird out with this high pressure wash, and I'm watching it, and it's starting to get a little loose, and all of a sudden it goes boom, and it goes flying, and it lands right on the feet of my boss, who had been driving by, saw me get out and open the trunk of my car, and thought that I had engine trouble. So I'm like, "God, thanks, boss. Appreciate that." Phew. So then, several years ago, again, when my daughter was actually in high school, I volunteered to take another cheer mom to a cheer competition. And she had had a hysterectomy the week before, and she wasn't released to drive yet. So I'm like, "Oh, no problem. I'm going anyway. Hop in. We'll go." And it was a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. So I put the top down on the car. We're cruising down the highway at top speed. Radio's going. Beautiful Thelma and Louise moment. And she leans over and she's like, "Mary, something is wrong down there. I am on fire." And I'm like, "Oh man, all right, okay." So I pull over to the side of the road. I do that a lot, apparently. And I get out and I go and I help her out of the car. And right as I was about to call 911, I realized that I had turned on her heated seat on accident. Oops. So it turned out okay. Then one day at work, we received this giant shipment, and I was super excited because they came with all those packing peanuts, but they were the straight ones, not the curvy ones. And these you can dip the ends into a little cup of water, and you can piece them together, and you can build things. And so I built Stonehenge on my boss's desk. It's beautiful. All of the rocks and stones, and almost too exact with all of the columns and all this stuff going on, and it was beautiful until those little biodegradable peanuts melted into concrete that wouldn't come off his desk, and I almost got fired over that. Yeah. All right, we'll see you later, Humana.